Hey, hey, all y'all owe me an apology, man. I told y'all, give it some time and watch it get better. What's up, YouTube? Once again, it is your boy, Kyle Tim times 10. We're reacting to TBATE, the beginning after the end, episode 3. There's still a bunch of controversy because of the poor animation or below average animation. So now, I'm actually, very invested into what this thing is right here because we saw it in the first episode, then the second episode. You know, the design of it looks pretty menacing. I haven't gotten to it yet in the light novel, and I haven't even gotten to this part yet. I'm really interested in what this is going to evolve into as it goes on. Right now, this looks good. I know it's just a still frame, but the art looks good. So yeah, of course, I should have just let it go for a little bit longer. But of course, he's scared of what's going to happen because he's not used to this world. He's used to the technological world of his time before he got transported to this world. So let's see how this plays out for him. A young Arthur meeting the king. Who's the king? What do you mean on your side? That looked pretty good. I know it's CG, but it looks good. That looks good. That animation there looks good. I heard that they did an outsourcing of it and everything, but that looks good. Regardless if we've only seen 0.5 of a second or 2 seconds or whatever. Like I've been telling people, give it some time and watch it get better as long as you support it. You know, this really shows a lot of development, man. Like just from him being in the new world and being able to experience these type of things, this is the type of stuff that you like to see in the story because he's having the character development. It seems like this is how a kid would react, but you have to remember he comes from a land where he doesn't know any of this stuff from his past life, like being loved and everything. But the one of the most interesting things was it's been a few days since he fell off the cliff. Maybe I'll give y'all some sound. Alright, so we got Sylvia. I wonder if Sylvia's from another world too. From the same world, maybe? So what, is she going to train him or something? Or have like a portal? Is this his training arc? Hey, all y'all owe me an apology, man. I told y'all, give it some time and watch it get better. Just support it and complain about what's wrong with it and watch it get better. And look at how much better this episode is. That's interesting. You would think like the ominous nature that she would give off a different type of vibe or whatnot. Is she gone? Made a core by hand? That's crazy. Hold on, am I seeing that right? Did she really just make a core in her hand? That's crazy. Isn't that the same thing like having a core? Using magic while gathering mana? She made a Rasengan! That's interesting. Well, not even interesting. It makes sense that humans would limit themselves just because of what we know with preconceived notions, right? And that could be intentional from a previous time to prevent people from having immense power and stuff like that, right? You still ain't strong. You still ain't shit. I'm just trying to make sure I understand what's really going on. So she taught him how to do like almost like a Rasengan type of thing, right? Gather up the mana, but being able to use it at the same time with magic. But because of preconceived notions, it feels like it's impossible, but this is something that nature does. But she's not going to teach it to him if he has killing intent by nature. Am I getting that right? That's something completely different. Like the screwball that they threw with Sylvia right now, it really does make you think something more ominous. But at the same time, this is something that like a gentle teacher would do. I wonder if there's going to be something more ominous to come. Okay, so yeah, it seems like Sylvia is from another world too. and knows who Arthur is. Perhaps it's just a theory. A TBATE theory. What's up with that thing in the chest? Hold on, so we got another monster like that? So maybe they're gods or something. Which if they're gods, she still would know who Arthur is. I mean, that's usually how like isekai stories go. Oh, I summoned you here. But maybe she's not going to tell him what's going on? Okay, so we're seeing who King Gray, Arthur, in his past life really was. So now I know what his life was already for. I'm guessing they're about to explain this now. Maybe in a different type of way? Oh, are we about to see how he died? So is that... I'm guessing, like, of course they're about to leave it ambiguous and whatnot. But obviously, that is... Well, no, because he took the sword out of the case and then broke the crown and left the cloak and then went and stepped down. But obviously, that's what leads up to his death. You know, people don't like when people leave power when they're wanted in power, right? Does that make sense what I'm saying? Like if they benefit from King Gray being in power and he leaves power, he's of no use. So of course they got to take him out, right? What? That was insane. Why does she keep hitting him? You gotta think quicker than that. Oh, there's somebody coming. So he learned it just in time. Is Sylvia about to die? So it looks like this is like... That's a form to keep them in the... like contain their energy. And since she broke it, she's just using too much energy now. Is Arthur gonna step in? Something with Arthur? Can he stop time? Oh, she stopped time. Oh, because she's about to die. So he's about to be on his own. Now I'm interested in her story. You think that's like a rebirth thing? Oh, he's about to be strong. I wonder if the egg is like her reincarnation. Uh-oh. Is there something... Is that going to tie into something later on? What if that's his grandma from his previous life? That would be insane. She must can't move from that spot when she uses her power. Gotcha. Tricked you. Who's talking? I know that's Sylvia and somebody. Is that Arthur's voice? It doesn't sound light enough. I knew it! I knew it! She knew who he was. Was it you that brought him into the world? Probably. I think that might be the thing that it is. And now he has, you know, a small little training arc. First things first, give me my apologies. I told y'all to give it a chance. Secondly, that was actually a really good episode, for real. A really good episode. I was invested in it all the way through. The training arc with Sylvia was very nice. You know, as I was talking throughout the video in and of itself, the being able to gather the mana and use the magic at the same time, that's of course going to come in handy. The one thing I'm really more interested in is two things. So Sylvia, I'm pretty sure, was the one that brought him into the world. But the second thing is, what is the egg? Is the egg like her reincarnation? Or is the egg like going to end up being like a familiar type of thing? Overall, I give that episode, honestly, y'all gonna hate me for this one. I give it an 8, honestly. Let me know down below what y'all think about the episode. Like, comment, and subscribe. And you know what? I'll catch y'all next time. Deuces.